Spirit, please guide and direct me with these tarot cards to show me the true energy for the divine masculine today. What is his current feelings? What's going on in his life? See if I can pick this up just a bit for you so I can see a little better. Okay. There you go. Hi, guys. Oh, hi. Good to see you guys. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct my hands to the right cards for the divine masculine current energy. All right. So bottom of the deck is the Sun. Overall bottom line energy, your masculine is carrying that Leo vibe, which is, I'm just trying to be happy. I'm just doing my thing. Vibrant, positive, optimistic, open-hearted, probably in a good mood, honestly, today, in a very good mood. Kind of just feeling like there's a lot of weight off his shoulders, or there's some good things that have been happening to him lately. And he just kind of has a fun, positive outlook as of the week, just from today. And I do feel that Leo vibe, so could be your masculine is a Leo sun, moon, or rising for their overall energy. Okay. And let's get into what's going on with them. So here we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Devil card, the Crone, the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. All right, so your divine masculine is currently coming out of a relationship, or they're quiet and silent in whatever relationship they're in. Okay, that Eight of Swords is almost like she's dancing around the graveyard, but there's swords. She's blindfolded, she can't see them. She's trying to avoid them. So I definitely feel like the person that was with your DM, or whoever your DM was with, they're avoiding each other, avoiding communication, and avoiding seeing each other. More than anything, it's forget that. No, it's everything. It's definitely all of that. Um, his outlook on life right now is, I've been through enough pain. I've done enough suffering. I don't want to do anymore. Sorry about that. I had to put my focus on so no one interrupted us. So yeah, this is I've done enough. I'm not looking for more suffering with you or anyone. This is kind of like, I don't even really want to date right now. I'm just, I'm resting, I'm recouping, I'm rejuvenating myself. It's been a lot and it's been hard. And that's really what I'm getting from this. What he feels about you is a responsibility towards you as your divine masculine. He feels he's responsible for your safety, for your heart, for your spiritual energy. He's stepping up into a protector role. I definitely see him wanting to protect and look out for you, check in on you. Um, and that's really how he sees his role in your life right now, as just a protector and someone that checks in. He's trying to work really hard to create an environment in which you and him can be provided for, or that he's able to just, you know, literally make money, create a good, healthy environment. He's like, that's my role. I want to be that masculine. I want to be the protector provider. And I want to be your security, your safety, and your friend, honestly. Very fatherly, very mature. How he feels about you, honestly, is, I don't know. For right now, I want to say he just feels trapped. Um, he can't understand why he's tied to you. So there's definitely this, I'm trapped and tied. In other words, he's trying to make sense of his feelings, even to himself. There's definitely a lack of understanding on his part at why you, out of everyone else he's known, why is it you that he feels so protective of? Why is it you that he thinks about after so many years? It's like, why is it you? What is different about you? Why is it unique and special with you? Okay. So he has that on his mind. He's trying to figure out. He is wondering. He's curious. He also gets the sense that you're trying to run away. And this is a little bit funny because he's like, where are you going? You're not going anywhere. Where do you think you're going? Like, that's what I'm hearing. Where do you think you're off to? Do you think you're going to get away from me? Like, there's this strange protection, a little bit obsessiveness, not over the top, but this place where he's just like, if you think you're going to get away, you're wrong. I'm not letting you get away. No way am I going to let you get away. You're mine. And again, it's strange to him why he's so protective, but he's like, you're mine. Now, on his mind as of lately, it's very focused on work and money, as I kind of felt. Excuse me. Get some tea. I'm sorry, I'm taking medication. I had a really bad sinus infection, so excuse that. Anyways, I'm not going anywhere fast. This ties into where are you going? You're not going anywhere. But also for him, he feels like he's not going anywhere. He wants to go, like he wants to move, but he can't. He feels trapped, he feels stuck in his hometown. And there's this lackluster where he's at. Everything's very the same, boring, boring. It's this lackluster. Um, this is a very loyal individual. He tends to be very loyal. This is someone that sticks it out in relationships, kind of against all odds, usually. And the strange part about him with you is he's not been able to do that with you. For some reason, There was no sticking it out. With you, it was abrupt change and it was over. It's like you're a very free-spirited person. So you're the only one that doesn't really try to trap him in a sense. He felt very trapped in another relationship. He was in another relationship, I want to say, for about 5 years. It looks like a previous 5 year or 15 year, something between there. He felt very stuck in it. He felt like he was married into that connection, but that connection's over. The outcome that he has actually coming forward with you is true love and a beautiful grand union. I'm not lying. You've got the Four of Wands here, and you've got the Lover's card for like more of the outcome energy. This is what he wants. Ultimately, he wants to be with you. I don't know if you've been trying to hide how you feel about him, but he knows you love him. He's like, girl, don't lie to me. I know you love me. After all these years, and you've known this person longer, so we're looking at 9 years, possibly 9 to 15 years you've known him. So there's a long distance period of experience with you. He feels he knows you better. Maybe better than you know yourself. He thinks you guys fight a lot. And I'm not saying that's true, but that's his opinion. So I think he blames you, unfortunately, for a lot of your guys' arguments. And he's like, don't look at me. You're always starting it. And you're just like, wow, that's not true. And I can't believe you would even say that. I love you. I honor you. I respect you. And you're kind of at a battle with yourself. You're like, Steph, it's really hard to be with this person because I'm constantly having to take the fall for things that are not my fault. And it's almost like you're saying, Steph, is he taking it out on me? Is he taking out his other stress on me? Am I being blamed and punished for other relationships? Because that's how it feels. And it's very unfair, Five of Swords. So you're just like, yeah, I don't think it's fair. I don't think I'm being judged fairly. I don't think I'm being treated fairly. You're feeling very much in your heart of hearts like you have dedicated yourself, put years into this connection. You've been supportive, you've been the backbone, you've been the friend, you've been forgiving, you've been graceful, and you've shown a lot of mercy and understanding. And you haven't reciprocated a lot of that back, is how you feel. And so you're like, I'm not argumentative and I'm not difficult. I just have boundaries. And I've pulled back Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not putting into this connection what I used to. And you're like, does he notice the difference? Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he notices and sees and feels the difference that I'm not checking up on him every day. I'm not texting him. I'm not seeing him. I'm not trying to make arrangements. Like, I know he notices that is kind of where you're coming from. But I have to do that to protect myself because you felt very picked on. And it's not that you lost love for him or that you're not looking forward to a beautiful connection, because you are. You're looking forward to that. You just you just want to see some effort on his part. You want to see a marriage. You want to see a partnership. You want to see his effort. You're like, "Hey, show me. Show up and show me. Show up and show me you care." Because you're always there. You're like, "I love you. I'm here for you. I'm here for this." Lover's card. Always have been. And you're just like, I don't know where you think I'm going, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just standing up for myself." And you're like, I'm always going to be here. The same way he feels, he's always going to be there for you. You're like, "I'm always going to be there for you. I'm always going to love you, but I will not always put up with your devilish crap." And that's just kind of where you stand. "I'm not going to put up with that. I love you, but no, no, no." And you're just showing him healthy boundaries. And I see that you've grown quite a bit in that. I will say this, and I'm not picking on you, but there's a little bit of impatience that I can see. Let's get some oracles. I kind of want to see a little bit about your past. Oh, the Wicked Witch of the West, or Wicked Witch of the East, rather. We have Wicked Witch Conquest, Defeat, and Triumph. Woohoo! You waited a long time for this person to end things with a karmic. And so, in the past, as of recent past, this person currently ended things with that karmic, and you're just like, yeah, that was recent. That was a defeat. That was a triumph. I definitely had a conquest. We overcame a karmic, whoever I'm reading this for. And zodiac signs that I'm seeing, masculine's going to come in very earthy, highly Capricorn, highly, or it could be Taurus or Virgo. We have Leo here for masculine energy, and you are coming in very Gemini, um, and Cancerian. And if we can throw in some other water, we'll throw in some Pisces and Scorpio in case. I feel a lot of Scorpio. So a lot of Gemini, Scorpio vibes here, to be honest. But we'll throw in the other waters. But that's definitely you coming in. So, anyways, yeah. Okay. There was triumph over a karmic as of lately. What was going on with that karmic to kind of just bring home who I'm talking about so we can connect with that energy? Okay, so the karmic was an ice pick. We have premeditated, planning, and calculated. Woo! Boy, this person planned to destroy your connection. Like that was their whole purpose, to hurt you, destroy you at all cost. Which, now that you think of it, the Wicked Witch of the East, that was exactly what she did. She plotted, planned to destroy Dorothy. It was all her plan. But in this case, the Wicked Witch didn't win, everybody. She didn't win. And let's see what the masculine is feeling about you. Again, feeling trapped. He can't understand why he's so tied to you, why he feels so protective over you, how he doesn't want to let you go. Even when you want to go, he doesn't want to let you go. He's very, very protective. Oh, territorial. That's also what I wanted to say. Territorial, protective. He wants to know what's going on with you. So we have Spirit of Pentacles in reverse again. Exactly like the first card, different deck. So we are here in the same energy. Okay, all right. Homeboy feels like you don't want to go further with him. He feels like it's quite possible maybe he ruined it. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Wands. And generally speaking, that is tired, exhausted, ready to give up, but not quite yet. Just kind of sitting down, over surveying the war and the battle, knowing that it's been tough and you're ready to put that next wand down, but um, you're just taking a break and analyzing, kind of, very Virgo analyzing. So he feels like you're analyzing letting all of this go. You've already contemplated dropping him because it's very possible this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he took too long. He took too long. He never arrived. It was too long for you. And so he thinks he's lost the war in a sense. And that's why he's like, I'm not going to let you go. I'm at least going to play the role of father. I'm at least going to play the role of DM protective partner. I'm not going to let you go. And he might even be fighting for you here soon. And so he understands where you're coming from. What are you supposed to do after years and years of waiting? So what is his understanding? His understanding is keeper of souls, suppressed, lost, weakened state. And I think that more explains it, the weakened state. He knows he's weakened you and you've lost interest and you've lost faith. Down here we have confessional, sin, repent, and forgiveness. So we kind of have the tower down here too with apocalypse, ruin, decay, and destruction. He knows that he needs to repent and ask for forgiveness because he's pushed you so far to the furthest limits of your capability. Now I'm your reader, so I know he didn't lose you because I see you right here. He doesn't see this card. He doesn't know how you really, really, really feel. He sees your actions. Um, he feels your energy. So he knows you love him, but he doesn't really have faith that you're going to be there in the end. So we're kind of in a mess here, aren't we? A little bit in a mess. I want to say overall connection between you and your DM. This isn't going anywhere right now. We're very stuck. We're very stagnant. This is like you are stuck in the mud. You can't go forward, but you can't go backward. We're really stuck here in the middle. Are we sinking? What's going on? I do know that there's a happier ending. Let's get a little clarification. Spirit, what is the next line of events for the DM? Five of Wands, the Fool card, and the Justice card. Libra vibes. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. So what's going to be coming up within the next few weeks? Okay, maybe 5 days, we'll say. We're going to have some drama. He's going to have some drama, not we're. He's going to have some drama pop off in the next few days. And he's going to go for a drive or a walk or a getaway. He's going to clear his head. He's going to clear his head and he is going to overlook a cityscape. I feel like he's going to be high up on a hill or in the mountains or somewhere where there's a far distance landscape for like a point of view. Okay. I do feel like he's going to be at the edge of something. That edge is very formative for me in this reading. Like he's going to be at a place where there's an edge and he's just going to overlook it and kind of overlook a tiny city or, far off ocean or lake or, you know what I mean? Mountains and hills. He's going to oversee it and he's going to just think about how far he's come. And he's going to find the drive to keep fighting, to keep pushing, to have hope. That's what this Fool card is. I'm going to have hope. So he's going to find some hope to push through and keep coming towards you. over the next short little while. And that's justice. That's him realizing karma happened the way it did. It's only fair. Karma's not picking favorites, it's just making wise decisions. Karma does what it does for a reason. Okay? So he's just going to kind of accept that and understand it. And he's going to find peace within himself. Nine of Cups. He's going to find that hope and that joy to continue to pursue you. He definitely sees himself with you in old age. I definitely see that graying hair, old age. Yeah, I feel like he sees himself with you. You're his future. And I see two people that grow old together. I see two people that will be together in their last of days, appreciating the journey and appreciating what they've gone through in life, and that they still have love for one another, no matter how you look, no matter how old you are. Okay. I also see that he's going to start messaging you here, Eight of Wands. So I'll expect a lot of text messages and phone calls. He also wants to invite you out, like an invitation. He wants to travel with you somewhere. It doesn't have to be long distance, but he wants to get you in the car, get a snack, get a drink, go somewhere. Okay? For a long period of time, some hours, if not a weekend, but he wants to get away with you. All right? He is planning that Knight of Wands. He's planning it. He's feeling in love. He's feeling a little hot and bothered. You know what I mean? He's feeling a little excited to be in your energy. He wants to turn up that passion. He wants to put the fire under you guys. King of Swords. This is a plan. This is what he knows he wants. He wants you. He has you in his sights. He wants to do the right thing. Very justice related. And very Libra. There might even be some Libra in this person. But he's just like, yeah, I know what I want. And so he's sending out those messages to the universe. Okay, he's giving them the plan, which is very Four of Pentacles. And this is certainty. This is, I know what I want. I know who I want. I know what I want when I grow older. But you're over here, Nine of Wandsing it, gardening, busy. You're wearing the pants right now. You're in your masculine role, and you're just like, I'm guarded. Okay, I am guarded. And you've got your wands up. You've built your little gate, your little fence. You're like, hey, I'm not open like that. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll contemplate it. Let me think about it. Let me check my schedule. You know, you're definitely giving hard to get defensive vibes. And a lot of you guys may even be gardening or planting seeds. Here we've got some roses. She's tending the roses. So there could be something there where you're just like, I'm busy gardening and tending my garden, tending my work, tending my family, tending my health, my personal well-being. So I see that happening. Anyways. Harmony, which really explains the Lover's card, which is harmony. The 6 is harmony. So here we have this card. And it says, seek balance in all aspects of your life. Harmony will bring you peace and stability. He's very in the Libra vibe. And that's harmony as well, balance. Okay. You're undergoing a transformation, and I can't wait to get into the Divine Feminine reading because you're showing up as transformation. He's probably in transformation as well. Now this DM, whoever I'm reading for, good vibes. I'm not feeling negative vibes on this person. If this doesn't describe your person, that's okay. But for this DM, high good vibes. He definitely feels the love. He knows he did wrong. He's going to want to make amends. He's repentant. He's seeking forgiveness. The Wicked Witch is dead. Okay. The karmic's out of the picture for this particular person, and love is on the way. Love is on the way. It might take a few weeks. I see something about 4 weeks. I'm hearing, let's do my intuitive feeling without the cards. Okay, so I feel like within 4 weeks, this person's going to be really in your life. Right now, you're playing a little bit hard to get. You have a wall up. You're undergoing a transformation. You don't want to put up the open for business or availability sign yet. You're glad that he's pursuing you. You sense that you like the attention, but you're not jumping on it and you're not biting at the bait like you used to. Okay, so this is you definitely. I feel you taking a step back. All right, he likes that. He notices that. That does make him want to pursue you more. I'll keep it real. The more you play distant, the more he sees that you're worthy, and the more he finds you interesting. Okay. He's been doing a lot of inner soul searching and emotional research. Okay. He's searching his heart. He feels very bonded to you, and it doesn't make sense to him logically because normally he can cut things out and off at will without looking back or out without any traumas. So this kind of baffles him a little bit that he just still has strong feelings for you after so many years or so much stagnation. This person that I'm feeling with you thought your relationship wasn't going anywhere in the past. He thought that this was it. This was a dead relationship, if you will. It's very surprising to him that it's been revived or still alive, period. So there is this, I guess I was wrong energy. Um, you are a treasure to him and you're important to him. He hasn't been very protective in the past. Okay, he's kind of left you out and open in the past. So for him to come in and be protective now would be kind of a surprise because he really hasn't been that way in the past. But he's stepping up in a masculine role. And I'll be honest with you guys, he's changed. What I feel for him is change. And I know you're not ready to hear that or accept that, but I feel it and it's coming. So I see a lot of balance between you guys and a reconnection. Honestly, that's what I can predict and see. And that's what I see for the Divine Masculine reading. So I will see you in a minute. I'm going to jump into the Divine Feminine readings. If anybody has any questions, I am accepting a $28 super chat for some cards. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments as I put away the cards. I'll give you guys a minute. If anybody has a question, super chat's right there, just 28 bucks. And I'm happy to give some cards for you personally. Oh, 33 minutes. That's when we ended. Does anybody have any questions? Did you guys like the reading? Yes, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, Peaches. 3:13 for you, Angie. That's cool. And I ended at 33 minutes. That's crazy. You're glad to have me back? Aw, I'm glad to be back. Very nice reading. Thank you, Raquel. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, since there's no questions, I'll see you in a couple minutes and we're going to do a DF reading. I'll see you back. I love you guys. Oh, no. Deb, 2319, you just found me and you're listening. Hi, Deb. A little late to the party. I'm going to do a DF reading, but if you want to rewind, this is a great DM reading. I did put some zodiacs that I thought were in here to see if it matches with you and your person. And I am accepting $28 super chat readings if you're interested. But I do have to run and do the DF reading now. So I hope you tune in. Stay tuned into my channel. Look out for my live. It's going to pop up. And I'm going to see you right back to start the Divine Feminine read.